Hi, this is Heather Forbes, and let's talk about the trip to the store because you know what all the evil marketers do. They put all the candy and all the little cute little toys right where? Right before the checkout, right? I mean, you know that this is going to be a very hard time for your child to be able to go through the checkout line and not ask for the candy, right? Not ask for the toys. But we see this happening all the time. As much as we know it's going to happen, how many times are you in a store and you see this child melting down because the mom or dad won't buy the candy? And what happens to the parent? Not only are they frustrated with the child, but they're embarrassed. There are social implications that they are having to deal with as well. So, what we have to understand is that we just have to expect our children to ask for the candy because why? Because that's what children do. So before you even go into the store, what if you sat in the car, turned the car off before you even take the seatbelt off, and you turn to your child and you go, Susie, this is going to be really hard because we're going to go into the store, we're going to get the things we need, and then as soon as we get through the checkout, there's going to be all these things that you're going to want, right? So you have this conversation ahead of time and you give your child permission to be able to express themselves. Now, that doesn't mean you have to buy the candy. In fact, what I want you to really realize is that you can hold those boundaries. Children need boundaries. They need us to create a world that is appropriate for them. And it's not appropriate to buy candy in the cashier's line every single time. So we hold the line and we let them know we're going to hold the line. Susie, we're not going to buy any candy and you're going to want it, right? I know it's going to be really hard. So you hold the boundary, but at the same time, you give your child the emotional connection. You give them compassion. You give them the ability to know that you know they're going to struggle, right? So you go into the store. Before you even get to the checkout, you remind Susie, you go, Susie, we're about to get the checkout. And it's going to be hard because you're going to see all these things you want. And you might even be mad at me, right? You might even be mad at me that I'm not going to buy those things for you. What if we give our children permission to have emotions and to have negative feelings about us? That's okay too. We're not here to make our children love us every single minute of the day. Responsible parenting means that we are going to make decisions for them that they're not going to like, but we do it with love, compassion, and understanding. And so once you get out to the checkout line, right, you're right there and the line is long, so you have all this time to sit in the checkout and you see all these things and all the bright colors and the marketing that they do on these. They make it so you want to buy it. Recognize that is reality in the consumer world that we live in. And you hold the line and you give Susie the ability to express herself and say, Mom, Dad, I'm so mad. I want that so badly. And instead of giving rational thought, instead of giving all the reasons why she can't have it, why all the candy is going to rot her teeth out, don't go to the fear. Just stay connected. Stay with the emotional impact this is having on your child. And I promise you, you'll make it through that checkout a whole lot better. Plus, you know what you also do? You're also developing a relationship that is based on trust, emotional availability, and the ability to give your child empathy.